Alright, we are back in part 3. So I went a little further. By further, I mean, like, I grinded much more than I needed to. Just because I thought it would be to make up for not showing synthesis in the first video. Or in part 2, rather. Excuse me. I want to show it off in part 3. So, I have multiple monsters who can fuse, and we're going to go ahead and do all of that. Never synthesized. Monster synthesized and lets you combine two monsters to create a brand new one. You lose the original monsters, but their traits are passed on to the resulting monster. Best way to learn is to do it yourself. Would you like to have a go? I would. Alright, so, first monster. We got Commodi. Second monster. They're all going to be new, of course. We have, there he is, Draco. That gives us Frau Fry, which is, and it's +1. We can also turn into a Lips or a Ghost if we were insane. So let's get this going. One of the strongest monsters that you can get early game. And if you combine two Frau Fries, you can get a Frau, which is like a big one. So I might try and get another Draki and another Komodo. It is a plus now. Fryo. That's awesome for that name, actually, because it uses ice. So you can start to see what we do now. So you can choose its own skills that it gains on its own, or skills that you've already kind of invested in. So we're going to do attack boost, which has a couple points in it. We're going to do Dark Knight. And we're going to take the new one. We're going to take Ice Meister. Ice Meister's pretty good, I think. So we got Zam, we got that. So now we can start to spread things around. Now you're starting to see synthesis. We're going to add that to the team. We'll get rid of Mr. Frost for now, so they function the same way. Alright, more synthesis. Here we go. So, I want to get rid of the mole, and I realized I need to have a female monster to do that, so I trained up a Boo. So we have the Ghost, and we have that. Let's see. We can turn him into a Satyr, which I believe we can get later on. Or I can do a Shadow or a Fire Spirit. We're going to do a Satyr. I'm always going to try and go for whatever the newest monster is, unless there's like a strength disparity. Just to change it up. Just to keep things moving. I forgot how dorky this thing looked. Alright, we got a Satyr. Now his name's Sato. Good. Alright, so they both had attack boost, so they actually both keep the full points on it, which is good. That's a good start. We got Dancer, I guess? Dancer. Oh, I don't want Dancer. I don't want Dancer. I forget. One of the dances is good. I forget which one it is. It might be the weird dance, but you can restore MP to your team. I'm going to do Gorilla. No, hold on. We're going to do Graveheart, because Graveheart is Helm Splitter. And then we'll add Dancer. Why not? New skill. Let's make sure we get it. Wow, his attack is higher than I thought it would be. Oh, I guess the attack boost, right? I think you get this eventually. I think it's probably... I don't know if it's in this area. It might be the next one. We'll get rid of Slimer for now. Alright. We're not done yet. We got more to go. So, now, I also leveled up the 4 slimes that I need. So we got Slimo. I could do Mr. Frost and just go for a she-slime. I'm not going to. Alright, let's see. So we got Slimo and one of the Slimers. It doesn't matter. They're functionally the same. So it's going to become another slime again, which you may be thinking, like, that's not good. But the cool thing is they keep, like I said, they keep their skills. And they get to be slimes +1. Oh, their eyes look really weird here. What happened to you? I'm so sorry. We have a female slime. Okay, that's fine. Slimer again. Like their father and their father before them. So we keep the same stats here. So we're already a little bit in. We have the same moves. We have Frizz and Heal. And we have 13 points into the attack boost. And they're basically starting over at level 1s. They just gain a bunch of stats. It's in the storage for now. Now I'm gonna be a little careful here. So we're gonna... I don't think this is gonna trigger it. Let me make sure. So it's Slimer and Slimer. And before I do it, I'm gonna save state again because I need a male one, or I need it to be or I'm sorry, I need a positive one, or I need it to be positive and negative. I can't have 2 negatives, or this whole big thing I'm planning doesn't work. Okay. Oh, another slime? Crazy. Okay, I don't like that. I don't want a positive one. We need this slime to be so pessimistic. There we go. Okay. Or wait, no. Wasn't it? Oh, do I have it backwards? Ah, oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me go through with this just in case. But I think I had it backwards. I think the first one was... let's see. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, you fool! Okay. I had it right the first time. Cringe. Cringe. Bad at the game. Alright, there we go. Slimer again. Okay. Alright. I thought they'd have more names for, like, the most basic of basic slimes, but I guess not. Alright. So send storage for now. So we have 2 plus slimes. I can actually... I don't think it'll let me even select them here. Yeah. But so when we combine the 2 Slimers that are left, we're going to get a King Slime. It's one of the very rare quad fusions in this game, where it's not looking at which 2 monsters you're fusing in the moment. It's looking at the grandparents of them. So it should let us fuse into either another normal slime or a King Slime when that happens. And King Slime is rank C. We're pretty deep in rank F right now. We're going to start to see rank E. So to get rank C and skip straight over D is pretty good. And the Winkies do the same thing. These guys, they go from rank F to C as well. I will take a little bit more time on that one because I just don't feel like leveling them up, but that's also possible. All right, so we also have a heal slime. This is, I mean, everyone said it, and I didn't quite believe it, but this is a really good healer. I'm still going to combine it because I want a new monster. Sea urchins we can get in, if not the next level, the level after that. And Spitnik we can actually get in this level. So we're not going to get either of those, even though that Frizz and Bang is a really good skill, because Bang is a great move, because it hits everyone. We'll go for She Slimes, which we can also get at some point, but that's alright. Synthesize this. We're just trying to get new things. We got a rank E, so they're a bit stronger. She Slimes are just like normal slimes, they're orange. Sheesler, okay. Sounds like Sizzler almost. Alright, so we're gonna equip Ice Meister, which is what I was leveling up on, the big Flame Man, and then Healer, which is what I had before, and then we'll do Frizz Zap, which is Frizz, Flame Slash, and Zap. They also have Frizz Meister, so I think Frizz might do more damage. We will add this one to the team. Hopefully they're pretty good. If they're not, then we can switch them out. We got options. Alright. So we kind of changed up the whole team here, the whole dynamic. We'll see. I mean, the heal slime is pretty good, but I want to make sure that we keep like evolving them as we go. As long as we keep the healer trait, we should be okay. Alright, so we're going to change the substitutes, the 2 slimes, and then I think that's good. I mean, the rest of the monsters are fine. We don't really need any of them. Yeah, we should be okay here. I'm going to try and catch some of the monsters out in the wild, and we'll put one of those as a substitute. But the only problem with our monsters right now is that they're all level 1 again, which could be an issue. But we're going to equip them with their strongest weapons. Alright, Woodcutter's Axe, good. So their attack will go up pretty much off the rip. You can do the Divine Dagger. I'll equip you last, because I think Sheesler might... actually, you've got a pretty high attack. I'll give you the best weapon. Divine Dagger, good. I did buy one of each of the current weapons, like the different kinds, so that I had good weapons no matter what. Iron Lance, okay. Alright, so that's not too bad. Let's move right along. I've got a good amount of money, too. I think when you lose in battle, your money gets halved or completely lost. I don't remember what it is, but just as a show of no confidence in myself, let's just drop a cool grand there, just in case the worst happens. Because we no longer have any backup. Everyone we have is like level 1. So the monsters we have left to capture here. We have actually, I think there's a bunch of monsters we can catch here. There's let's see. So there's down below we have mushrooms, and we also have the fire guy because I only got the ice version. And then I think you can get Spitniks, but I think that's not until later in the map. Oh, also, there's a guide there. Let me quickly... So you can sometimes see NPCs out in the world. They'll challenge you to a battle occasionally, which this could only go badly. If we get into an encounter, then they'll go away. Like, if we fight one of these Komodos, that guy will despawn, so we have to try and get over to him without aggroing anyone else. Hey, kid, do me a favor and fight me. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm talking about. The kid's got guts. Hey, don't beat my monsters. So these guys also have a fun mechanic. I think that works both ways. Oh, I'm so screwed. I can't beat this guy. I think they can scout my monsters, and I can also scout theirs. So we'll just try off the rip. As insane as that is, we can straight up take their monsters. But yeah, our stats are not looking great right now. Okay. Yikes. That's pretty bad. Alright. Flee. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fight. Okay. Alright. Team is wiped out. Oh dear, you're right, Nick. All the monsters your current team fall in battle. Lose half the gold coins you're carrying. Alright, I just wanted to do that just to confirm that. Alright, we're back. We're not gonna fight him this time. We're not nearly leveled up enough. I probably shouldn't even be fighting Komodos, if I'm being honest. Alright, so I'm going to change the tactics to She-Slime to heal, which should be okay, because they are a healer. Like, they have the heal skills, but let's see. I think I might be, yep, okay. I've realized the folly of my attempts here. I definitely need to fight weaker monsters first. Oh my god. It's so rough. This is so rough. Alright, if I can win this, Satyr will get a lot of XP. So it's worth trying. I'll give him an item just to... I need someone to have some levels. There we go. 60 XP, 1 to 4. Great. Look at all those stat boosts. I got a pair of stone claws. I don't think I can buy stone claws here. Alright, so I bought these just in case. And I'm glad I have them. I had to buy some, I think it's... Hold on. Item... Okay, so they're all here. Items in the bag. A lot of Chimera Wing. This functions as a Zoom, if you've ever played a Dragon Quest before. I think we actually learned Zoom in this area. So we don't have to use these for very long. We need them right now. Also, I'm so glad they don't make you pay to resurrect the monsters. They just heal. That would be such a dick move. If they were like, yeah, figure it out, loser. I don't know. Alright, so we gotta fight some heal slimes. We gotta get some basic XP. Our monsters are stronger than they were before, but we gotta, you know, kind of get them back up there. Oh, the magic is really where it's at. The magic is what's gonna let us hit a little harder above our weight class, so to speak. Okay. As you get further in the game, because they can still equip equipment no matter what, that gets a little easier because you can just use, like, you know, good equipment. So that's what I'm not as worried about. I think what I might do, I might go back to Infantile and try and talk to the scout guy, because I do have a dragon now, and that was his next request. So I think I might do that just because, like, along the way we can fight some, like, really easy monsters and get some slight levels. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's the way to go right now. So, like, the game doesn't... I don't think, like, you need to fuse on this first island. I kind of think the game assumes you aren't going to fuse. But, like, I wanted to. It's, like, one of the most main mechanics of the game. Also, the fusion mechanic in the new Dragon Quest Jokers game that's supposed to come out later this year looks so cool. The fact that there's, like, so many different fusions, and they all kind of, like, work differently, really has me hyped. I'm actually pretty goddamn stoked for it. I'm going to switch it to night, because the monsters are slightly tougher, but we should still be able to take them, so. I'd rather we just, like, because this goes from, like, getting 1 XP to, like, 4. So it's slightly more bearable. Yet the XP you get is also split between your three monsters, which is why sometimes it looks lower than other times. And that's why, like, when the Satyr was the only one who, like, cleared the Komodo battle, why he got, like, 60 XP when we've been getting 20. So it's worth fighting to the end to make sure that you get you at least get some XP. Man, so that like ice Spitfire or whatever that like ice flaming man we got was really good because he had like 75 HP, so he was like tank and he hit pretty hard. So I'm hoping we can get to that level at some point. Ooh, more skill points. Here we go. Here we go. This is the good stuff. I could invest in Graveheart here, but I think I might go for more attack stuff. I don't remember what level it maxes out at, or what level you unlock attack boost to. I don't remember if you have to like actually max it out, but I'm gonna try. So we have healer. Oh, I guess I only know heal. I don't know buff yet. That's fine. I don't need to know buff. Frizz and Zap I kind of want to learn too. Or Ice Meister. I think I know Crack already, so that's fine. I don't really need to learn Frost Slash. Let me try and learn, because I don't think I'm going to get too much further with healer. And I think the King Slime has better heal skills anyway, so we don't need to invest too much into healer. We just need like the basic function. So we'll just go here for now. More Drakkies. Let's go! But yeah, I hope I haven't like given the wrong impression with this game. I'm like worried about it now. Because I'm like, I spent so much time grinding the last video, and now I'm doing it again in this one. But like, it is really one of those games where it's like, once your monsters are good, you can like, they can stay good for a while. It's just that like, the way I play RPGs, I try to get as strong as I can, as fast as I can. Or I'm sorry, as strong as I can, as early as I can. Which often means like, going way above and beyond, way earlier than I'm supposed to. Like, I really don't think the game thinks you're going to synthesize yet. I think that they, or maybe like once or twice. Like, I assume that the game is like, oh, you're going to use like whatever, like the monsters you get in like that area and like level them up a little bit. I'm like, no. I'm going to fuse immediately. But I think once we get to like level 8 or so, we should be able to take on those guys more. We really just need more HP, more defense, and more attack. The good thing is, the stat boost they're getting with each level is pretty good. The other thing this game does that I forgot about is monsters kind of level up at different paces. So like, we'll look at these guys. They have roughly the same XP, with Satyr having a little bit more. But even then, like, so Satyr's 149 XP. She-Slime is 89, and She-Slime is a level above it. So they level up, some level up faster than others. The early slimes typically level pretty quick. I can't speak anymore. Which is why I don't mind like putting Sheezler in there. Their stats are getting pretty good. Their attack is already better than when they were a normal slime or when they were a heal slime. So that's good. Or I'm sorry, no, that's right. They weren't a normal slime. They were a heal slime and the ice guy. So that's why I think that's why their HP is stacking so high. Sato is pretty okay. His attack's good. His general stats are pretty good too. I don't think he's like a great monster, but he's definitely better than the mole was, and he's probably better than the ghost. And then Fryo is supposed to become a tank, but the problem with Fryo is that he levels really slow. By tank, I mean offensively. Like, he will blow down the windows and stuff. But yeah, so we're just going to get a little bit of XP along the way here, and then we should be able to continue in the game normally in the next area. I just figured this would be a good way to do two things at once, because I wanted to come back here for a reason anyway. Yeah, we're easily one-shotting these guys now. That's good. Yeah, I just wish there was like a better leveling spot of like where you get more monsters per battle, more XP, even if they're like slightly harder, but there just really isn't anything. You can do the Komodos for a while, and the Komodos are what I did to get all of these guys up, but if you've played Dragon Quest before, you know what the ultimate like leveling is, and that's not available for a while. You unlock that, I think, at the end of the next level is where you start to be able to farm those things. So, and if you don't know, then I'm gonna keep it a secret. So, all right, we got Zam, we got Ice Meister, we got Attack Boost. I might go more into Attack Boost here for that raw damage, because I don't think any like, Ice Meister and Dark Knight are fine. I'll do enough to get Shade Slash, but then I'm pretty good beyond that. I'll put the rest into just Attack Boost, because we get that HP and attack buffs, which I think are both going to level up. The real main goal is to make it so we unlock Attack Boost 2, because it's basically a separate ability, but the stat boosts are better, so the sooner you get it, the better, and you can just keep carrying that forward. It's Winky. I have 4 of you right now. I'll level up the Winkies eventually too. I just, like, again, I want to find a better spot for it. Ideally, I would have 1 really strong monster and then 2, like, kind of training monsters. And then, like, the strong monster can just, you know, basically win for them. So we'll get to that point eventually. Okay. Take this one on. So many of these guys spawning now when I couldn't get them to spawn at all earlier. Okay. That's pretty good. Moving on. Yeah. Bravo, you've solved problem number 4. Frau fries do belong to the dragon family. This is your prize, a battle whip. Ooh, early equip. Now the monster scout proficiency test consists of 10 problems. Next problem will cost 100 gold coins. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like he's fleecing me still. Bring me a rank E monster. Monster's rank shows how powerful it is. Might seem hard to believe, but there are monsters out there ranked even higher than A. Now go. Boy, are we in luck. Cheese limes are rank E monsters without a doubt. It's your prize, a Seed of Magic. I kind of think that's not as good as a reward. I'd rather we got equipment. 180 gold coins. Yeah, man, let's go for it. I don't know what the earliest you can solve all of these is. Bring me a monster that you've synthesized. Any kind of synthesized monster at all. I don't care what kind. What they're synthesized. Well, great news, man. I got 3 of them in the party. Alright. Scout isn't really a scout until he's learned how to synthesize. Keep practicing those skills and your team will be unbeatable. This is your prize, a martial arts scroll. Oh, I think scrolls make it so you can teach your monster a set of, like, whatever, like, the associated skill, like, thing is with it. I think I have 300. Oh, I don't have enough? Okay, that's probably in the bank. Oh my god, I feel like I have to earn that now. Also, it should go without mentioning, but most monsters you synthesize will be better than ones found in the wild, unless they're like really bad. They're like not EV IVs are like really bad, then it's not worth it. How far off am I? 139? Yeah, I might just go to the bank and walk back. The sooner I can, like, know what the next task is, the better. Oh, a leather whip. 2 whips? That's crazy. Alright. I think slimes can equip whips. Let's try this. Battle is 47. Oh, strikes all foes at once? Yeah, let's do that then. It's only a little bit weaker than Iron Lance and it hits all enemies. I knew whips did that in the normal Dragon Quest. I didn't know they did it in this game too. That's pretty cool. So whips give you less damage, but they hit all enemies. There is a cap to how useful it is because if it starts getting to the point where we're only doing like 1 damage or like missing enemies, then the whip's not worth it anymore. Okay. Let's go back to the bank. Withdraw. I don't know. 200. Just yeah. Hold on. 2. Oh, that's a C. I can't read. All right. I keep expecting that we're not going to be able to do these, but maybe you can do the scout proficiency test earlier than I thought you could. Like, I really thought it took much longer to do this, but I could be wrong. Okay, so now the Draki's starting to run away, which is their way of saying, you're too strong, leave us alone. Also, you can still find some monsters that appear during the day, huddled around, like, trees and corners and stuff. Which is a fun little thing. Okay, how about now? To bring me a rank C monster that is also of the material family. You find a monster that meets both conditions? I don't know. See, that's going to be much later. I definitely didn't need to buy that now, but I am kind of glad I did, because I know not to, like, hunt for it. There's nothing I can do. Rank C, that's part of the material family. So, Daimon, which is the monster you get when you combine the 4 Winkies, and the King Slime are both rank C. So it stands to reason that if I combine either of those with a material family monster, that it'll get him what he needs. It's just a matter of that monster also being good, so I don't waste those 2, like, behemoths. That's my big concern. Alright, let's rest. Okay. While I'm here, let's do a cheeky save. You can see that I have one of those stars now, because I found the Darkonium in the last one. I think you usually find, like, 1 or 2 pieces, mostly 2, on each island. I think there's, like, one that's just in the chest, and then there's one that's, like, in the part of the plot. I just think the extra islands don't unlock until you beat Zero File. So, I don't really have to worry about that. They might appear sooner, but I don't think they do. Alright. Back we go. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Okay. I like how that's their method of transportation. What if you, like, have to, like, haul cargo? That feels woefully irresponsible. Alright, so we have a couple things we have to do at the bottom. We have to go in that building I haven't investigated. We have to, there's 2 holes we have to fall down. There's, that arena as well. I don't remember if that's, like, something they test here. I think it might be. Alright. Let's get going. What's in here? We're gonna be the first to beat the battle arena. I'm not going anywhere until they open it. Oh, sorry. I assume it's not started yet. Ooh, that husband of mine. Ooh, that husband of mine. As soon as he heard the challenge rules, he insisted that we open the battle arena. What is wrong with that man? The flaming Drongo. Stone the crows. What's wrong with your monster scout mob? Having this year's scout challenge start off with a wussy scavenger hunt? I don't know. Challenge is supposed to be guts and glory. I'm fighting stuff. Rules for wimps. There are new rules for wimps. That's why I'm opening the battle arena for all frustrated scouts out there. Fair dinkum. Just need to finish setting them up and we'll be back in business. Hang out a tick, alright? Maybe you should have a good look around the island while you wait, mate. Should be up and running by the time you get back. Oh no. Stop. Leave me alone. Alright. Screaming at NPCs because I accidentally started a battle. Or started a dialogue. As if they're gonna know. Oh, right. We should catch you. Alright, I don't have to do the, what do you call it? The psych up strategy anymore, for better or worse. So we'll just give it a shot. Right off the rip. Ooh, that's not a good start. Better. Not great. Oh, I didn't want you to take offense, that's bad. Ouch. Ouchies. Okay. Alright, so our damage output's pretty good now. Oh, and the whip is great. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, I'll do the save state before the next one. Just, again, time saver. Okay. I don't need to fight you guys right now, but I will. Appreciate your interest. Alright, that extra attack is starting to come through. I can feel it. Yeah, you can kind of chill in this area and you'll just constantly be targeted by Komodos. Alright. Level 6. Level 7, I think. Ooh, what was that level? Oh, you're already level 8. Yeah, you're leveling up super fast. Again, let's keep going here. Flame Slash, nice. Ooh. We got Zap. I think these also have different versions, like this just straight up spell ones. If you upgrade them, they get like the upgraded version of the spells. I think that's how that works. Alright, we need you. Don't despawn. Don't do it. Only babies despawn. You don't want to be a baby. Fuck. Alright. Well, if it despawns, it should respawn, so I'm not as worried. Alright, I learned my lesson. I'm not going to sit here forever doing this shit. We're just going to save state when I need to. My attack isn't as high as it could be yet, so we're still in kind of like the middle zone. Or I'm not really dealing the super big damage I want to. Hey, that works. Thanks, man. Dance and Flame. They level up super fast. So I'll put them in the substitute slot. I do kind of wish I still had Psycho, or Psych Up, but it's fine. I did, when I was grinding earlier, I did accidentally find the, what do you call it? I did find the skeleton dragon that can spawn here. I quickly ran away. Alright, so we've fallen into a pit, which is actually where we wanted to be, so that's good. Oh, yep, this is the one we wanted to be in for sure. It's just a little puppy. Slash kitten? I can't tell. And now a human is here too. I can do no more. No! The orc charges at Nick. Kia! Got that boss music? Hold on. Wait for it. Yeah, there we go. That Dragon Quest mid-boss music. I can do Shade Slash. Let's do that. And then normal attack. And then so many moves. We'll do Zap. I wonder how strong Zap is at this point. Multi-slash off the rip? Oh my god, dude. That's brutal. Okay. You can't scout this arc, by the way, because it's a boss. Alright, Zap does okay. Let's try Frizz, because I have Frizz Meister, so it might do more damage. Attack. Attack. And we're going to get risky here. Oh, it didn't really do that much. Maybe I have resistance to Frizz. Oh, that was a huge crit. Okay. He identified the healer. This thing is bulky. I'm gonna play it easy, I guess, and just use a medicinal herb here. And they can just fight. Let's fight normally. It's fine. I'll let you kind of auto it here. Oh, they have heal too. It's a DPS check. That I think we pass. There we go. 75 experience points. 7. Nice. 300 gold. Sacred Spear. That's pretty good. I can give that to one of them, I guess. Nick takes the unconscious monster in his arms and carries it back to the scout post. That's me. Big animal helper. How did that poor monster get so badly mauled? It's not a species I've seen before. I have no idea how to treat it. What seems to be the problem? Commissioner Snap? I heard that a rather unusual monster had been discovered here. Now let's have a look at the little fellow, shall we? You know, Dr. Snap is actually a very skilled monster physician. He can't help the monster, no one can. I'll need space to work. Would you mind if I borrow the scout's den for a while? Oh, that door I was talking about earlier is the scout's den. I can go because I'm officially registered now. I haven't actually explored it yet. But I did remember. Dr. Snap has finished treating the monster. Why don't you go in and see how it went? Why didn't I just spawn in the room? Why do we have to have this cutscene? Feels very weird. Alright. So these are all of the scout bases. No, no, no. Another false alarm. Heard the rumors about you, but now I see they were quite unfounded. Hmm? Where is it? Where's the sacred Incarnus? Thought perhaps you might be the one. The Incarnus is a more powerful beast, majestic and awe-inspiring. Immune to the effects of the scout ring, truly untamable. It's a problem that has long obsessed monster scientists, myself included. Ah, but I digress. Haha. Find science so exciting. So, my little fellow, do you know where the mighty Incarnus might be? No, of course not. Such a little creature couldn't possibly be related. Well, that's that, I suppose. Oh, look, I do believe this is your master. Master? Righty-ho, have to dash, I'm afraid. Duty calls. Mustn't leave HQ on its own for too long. What? I'm not British enough to do the V out here. Or, yeah. Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. Slyman's my name. Nice to make your acquaintance. Competing in the challenge, you should drop in every now and then. Scout stands are great places to meet other challenge contestants. If you see people loitering near the wall like I am, try talking to them. Scouts looking to meet other scouts gathered near this table. It's the same in all the scout stands. Once you get to know someone, you'll be able to swap monsters with them. Fortunately, I don't have any monster trade now, but maybe later. Next time you visit a scout post, pop into the scout stand and see if I'm around. Nick has made friends with the gloopy gladiator Slyman. So you want to talk to everyone when you go in the scout stand. Makes sense. Read the notice board? Yes. Scout News. Press A for more information on the topic. Current standings. Rummy, Slyman, Bobajob, Horador, Raphael. Piracy problems. Remember, no true scout would ever participate in piracy or suffer any pirate to run free. Should you ever fall victim to piracy, contact Monster Scout HQ immediately. We want to help you. Announcements. During battles, try scouting new team members from the opponent by selecting Scout from the battle menu. Increase your chances of success by training up your current monsters. Remember, there's nothing more impressive than power. Desert Arena. Battle Arena opening soon. Visit the tent at the center of Zerophile for further details. It actually was helpful. I definitely know there's a pirate, side story involving Captain Crow, who is a a boss in Dragon Quest VIII. I don't know if he was in more games before that. That was the first time I saw him. Oh dear, I was engrossed in reading the notes board when suddenly I noticed there was a stray monster in here. I'm just going to ignore it. Pretend I never saw it. Okay. Good. Nailed it. I remember you. You're the human who brought me to this place. I was weak and defenseless. You could have captured me. Yet instead you brought me here to be healed. You are not like the other humans. I sense you're on a mission, one that you cannot reveal. Well, so am I. Listen to me, human. I want you to help me. I must return to the passage where you found me. Leads to a shrine by the sea. I would like you to escort me there. Though it shames me to admit it, I have not the strength to reach it on my own. When you saved my life, you chose the role of guardian. Will you not finish what you started? Help me, human. If we are to travel together, you should tell me your name. Nick? Very well. As for me, you may call me what you will. There's only one name suitable for this monster. And it's Rex. I forgot that he joins you. And you can... I forgot you can name it. I thought it was always named Incarnus. So the Incarnus is a pretty damn good monster. It is effectively a wild card. Whatever you fuse with the Incarnus will always turn out to be another version of the Incarnus, but he'll just gain more stats and like abilities and stuff. He has 10 total forms, I think. He's got 4 baby forms, 4 adult forms, then 2 special forms. I think that's how it goes. The last 2 are pretty difficult to get, but you'll get the 4 baby ones naturally, and I think once you get the first adult one, I think you're able to unlock any of the 4 adult ones, depending on what you fuse it with. But I think it's... trying to remember this. So I think if you fuse it with a beast, nature, material, or... No, I think it's beast... I forget what the other ones are. Beast, dragon... I think material, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me look this up. It's gonna bother me now. Remember this Monster Joker... Incarnus. I think you have to unlock the forms, though. Oh, does he come back in Joker 3? Interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh my god, he's got so many more forms. This is so cool. Or maybe that's just one I hadn't seen. Oh, he is in Dragon Quest Monster Joker 2. I didn't know that. Not part of the adventure until the game is completed. After being the main story, there's some instances of no monsters appearing here, so we may find a gate of sort. Okay, so he does appear in the second one. That's cool. Let's see. So, okay, yes, so there's nature, demon, material, or dragon. I think is the way you need to get him. Oh no, okay. Nature, demon, material, and beast. And then there's the other ones as well. Okay, cool. Neat. But again, we can't do anything right now. This is his only form. Definitely going to keep him on the team, or in the substitutes for sure, because he is very good. So might it be called Rex? Very well. Now, should we return to the passage where you found me? It leads to the shrine I seek. Do you see the place marked on your map with the exclamation point icon? That is where we must go. Remember its location. Sick. Oh yeah, they definitely appear in Dragon Quest Joker 3. Or at least monsters looking like them. That's super cool. I wonder if it was like an event or something. Maybe I'll try out 3 if I manage to get through this game. I'm definitely going to skip 2. I don't want to play 2. I find 2 to be kind of a drag. As I've mentioned already. Okay, so I like my team so far. I wouldn't hate it if we put Sato, or we combine Sato with the Incarnus, so that's not too bad. Let me just switch him real quick just to see what he can do for us. Okay, he is level 1. We'll kind of leave him in the back for now. Like I said, the Incarnus can be very good. It just, there's no more the most investment of anyone in the game is with the Incarnus. You have to really, really build him up, but it's definitely worth it. He has a bunch of like unique ability, like chains and skills and stuff like that. But I really don't want to use him until he unlocks his adult forms, because the baby forms are sort of like, you know. Or if I have a spot, like for instance, if I combine like Sato and Sheezler here, and I had like an open slot, then I would put the Incarnus in, but we're kind of full right now, so. Alright, we got the Flame Man, we gotta get the mushrooms, which I think will spawn when you get near these holes. Or can spawn when you get near these holes. I think you can reset the encounter table every time you zone in and out, so if I go in here, and then I zone back out, it should change, then we should see less firemen, hopefully. No, but maybe? And a Komodo sauce. I mean, I think they spawn in another area too, so I'm not like super dedicated to it. I think they spawn in the hole we went in. Alright. This is where we were before. Oh, Winkies, hey. Get over here. You're not safe. So this doesn't seem to be level 1, which means I probably should have fought them here. But that's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, I think I remember now. I think I have gotten the monster that you get here before. The monster that you get for like eyeing the 4 Winkies, I think has 4 eyes, which is why that's what it gets, or that's why it turns into that. All right. Oh, Mud Hand. All right, we gotta scout this, I guess. Unfortunately, I really should have destroyed the Winky first. And I hate just like attacking and hoping for the best. It feels so weird. Alright, you don't really need the Mud Hand for anything other than just like to complete, or just like to check it off. It's not a very good monster. It's cool though. I always like the Mud Hand, and then later the Blood Hand, which is creepy. I don't know if they're worth more XP either. That would be ideal. I am kind of trying to plow through this game because of speed up, so I apologize if it's not the perfect experience, not a one-to-one, but I'd like to finish this game. It's not terribly long, but you know, to do that I gotta kind of get through it like where I can. So the random battles I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna try and do speed up. It's just natural. I do hope we get some good levels here though. Once they're like around level 10, I'll feel more comfortable. I probably won't fuse them immediately. I think the way I'll do it from now on is try and fuse like a backup team. Like I might like put them in the substitute thing once they're past level 10 and like whip them out for like a boss or something. But I want to start raising like more, or like swap in one member here and there. I think the one I might fuse kind of immediately is the Satyr, because he's not particularly good. He's just sort of like there. So, we'll see. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, I only need to get to 50. So I'm going to get more skill points at level 11. I might keep him around just to get like another boost of skill points, which I think is at level 14. Because if I can get attack boost level 2, that'll carry me pretty far. Oh, they're in a different area. There we go. We're in a cave? Oh, good. Another trainer. Awesome. Hey, I'm gonna do 2 things real quick. We're gonna heal all, right? Yeah. And then we're just gonna let's do a save for no reason. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I gotta make sure that the scorpion doesn't get in the way though, which is kind of up to him. Okay. Defending his mistress, I guess. She's literally trapped, pinned against the wall. Okay, here we go. Hey, you're a cutie. But I'll be your sparring partner if you want. Name's Sweetie. Okay. Oh, I can't say that word. Okay, but that was your last chance to turn me down. I hate that word. Just say Snicker. Like the food, like the candy bar. Okay, we have a couple new monsters here. We have the Hammerhood with the Bubble Slime. Let's first off make absolute sure we get rid of this heal slime before we do anything. Because whether we're going to actually fight it or whether we're going to try and scout it, it's just going to be a problem. Oh, and it chose to attack. What a fool. Okay. Okay. Ooh, only 1 damage, but it poisoned. Okay, that's dead. Good. I can probably scout one of these. I know Hammerhood can get Psych up, so it might be worth it to have him. But I think he can also occasionally miss his attacks. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, I don't know. Let me let's do a save state here. I think Bubble Slime will be pretty easy to get, so we're not gonna go for that one. We'll go for the Hammerhead. I think both of these are pretty common monsters. Ooh. Maybe this wasn't the way to go. Yeah. Let me see what happens if I try and do the Bubble Slime instead. I imagine it's less less defense. Nope, still the same. I think it might just be harder to scout from trainers. Like, unless you're like overwhelmingly stronger, you're not really gonna get them. I will keep trying though, because I'm determined. I gotta worry about that poison too. It's not gonna heal between battles. Really rude of them, for being honest. Oh, I can actually scout again. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Okay. We'll hit that 11% eventually. Okay, never mind. Alright, new plan. I don't really care about these monsters because they're both pretty common, so we'll just attack. Yeah, attack. We'll attack the Bubble Slime first because I think it's gonna have less defense. Heal is pretty important. We're not gonna do it just yet. It's not really dealing damage, but it is poisoning us, which I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, yeah, like these monsters are super weak. Oh, they use an herb. Is that illegal? Like, they're not very strong, but they're still pretty tough to scout from other trainers. Ooh, big level ups. Bag of oomph powder. Can you give me an antidote herb, please? Or herb? Okay. All into attack boost. I could do Ice Meister and learn Crack, but it's like, it's really like... The point threshold for this one's pretty rough. You know, it takes like a while to learn those, so... I'd rather just put into raw stats. And we don't really need more Dark Knight. We got Zam and Shade Slash. We don't really need more. I think Tap Dance might be the one that restores MP. So it could be worth adding that if I get like a surplus, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I said I was going to try and get the, and I should still do this. I should try and get another Komodo. And just let it like passively level in the box. Because I also got to get a another Draki as well. Oh, this is a different one. This is not where we were before. Oh, isn't this how you get to the D-ranked island? Yeah, he's not gonna let me go yet. That's fine. I was like, why can't I go from E to C? Isn't there another D-ranked island? And I forgot that you have to go through another place to get there. Much easier to beat these guys now. G-Slayer obtains 8 points. Okay, so they're fully leveled now. Oh, we got Moonwarp Bulbs, actually. That's huge, because now I can heal the poison. Yeah, we'll keep going to the Prison Zap. Hollowed Slash. Okay. I don't remember. I think most of them maxed out at 50. Are you still poisoned? I honestly can't tell. Let me try... Heal all. Okay. And then let me try... Okay, now their HP's getting up there. Now I'm starting to feel it. Now I'm starting to like, yeah, these monsters are pretty good. Moonwort. Oh, it's paralysis, not poison. Well, that sucks. Okay. It is my healer, so I'm not going to switch him out just yet. So we'll keep him in. Oh, this is the monster I was looking for, the mushroom. Like I said, they'll appear again. I'll try and keep track of which ones I don't get when I'm here the first time. I do want to try and get all of them. Or as many as I can in the wild, because I know some are going to be in through synthesis, and I can't really control that as well. Alright. Straight to the box with you. Oh, it's named Mold. That's a good one. Straight to the box. No parole. Alright, we got a shortcut over there. We have a pretty difficult to scout enemy coming up. This one is one of a kind, and I think D rank. So I actually will... In a rare move, actually try and reset to get it, because it's like the only place it spawns besides synthesis, I think. 16 gold coins. You could have just not had a treasure chest there. I'm going to level with you. That's ridiculous. We're already at the point in the game where you should have just done 160 gold instead of 16. What the fuck are we doing? My bugbear with games, like the thing I hate above all, is useless treasure chests. Like, in like a Final Fantasy, if you're like more than 2 hours in the game and you find a treasure chest that has a potion in it, like just a basic ass potion, I want to scream. It's too much. I hate it. Just like at this, like put something worth it in there, or just don't have it there. Like I can at least forgive 12, which has like procedurally generated chests, like it's random what's in them for the most part. It's like that's fine, right? All right. Do you keep your poison after the battle? Let's find out. I'm gonna test this real quick before I go and heal. Oh no, okay, it goes away after the battle. That's fine then. I'm not as worried anymore. All right, nice. Yeah, this team is really it's really good now. It took a little while, but I'm so glad I did it because I'm absolutely feeling the effects now of like a stronger team, and they're not even like maxed out. You've brought me this far, Nick, and for that you have my gratitude. My ultimate goal is the Nexus Chamber that lies at the heart of the shrine. Much danger lies within, but your word must be kept. Come with me into the shrine. No problem, doggo. Catto. Cat dog. Eevee, I think is the species that's called. Right. So there's 2 different kinds of enemies you can get here. We can get imps. Oh, we can get hammerhoods, and they're right here. Oh, there's like a symbol in the ground. Oh, I think the symbol might tell you the right way to go. Alright, we should have a much better chance of scouting him now. Like I said, not a very strong enemy. Yeah, okay, we're good. Nice. Hammerhead joins the team. Level 5, rank F, Huntsman. Oh, I don't think I can see its trait here. Hammy. Hammy the Hammerhead. I like how there's another version of this called Mullet Head. They just changed the hair color. I'm like, that's pretty funny. Alright, we'll keep going forward the correct way. That's the correct way after that. Trying to see if the enemies change. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, goodie bag. Or, I forget what it's called. Bag of laughs, that's right. If you get 2 of these, you can combine them into a goodie bag, which is the one that's filled with jewels instead of like air. I don't know how my chance of scouting this are. Yeah, it's okay. I think this might be like one of the only places this spawns, so I'm trying to get it. There we go. Bago laughs. Bago. Okay. I guess that makes sense. All right, in we go. There we go. This is one of the ones I was looking for. Not like, this isn't the overpowered one, but this is a good enemy that you can get. Man. I mean, I feel like I keep making these save states and I don't even need them. Like, I keep getting them on the first try. But I'm still going to be safe. Nice. Alright. 3 out of 5 chance. There we go. Imp level 7, rank E. Oh, it's already a rank above. Frizzin' Bag and Wisdom Boost. That's not a bad combo at all. Impy. Okay. So that is not the correct way. That's also not the correct way. Oh, another bag of laughs. Alright, now I'm going to make the effort. Because if I get both of these, I can combine them into a goodie bag. I don't know where the goodie bag spawns. That's one of like the special synthesis ones. Yeah, so it's going to be harder here. Now you can see like a direct correlation. It's like half the percentage I got before. I thought that might happen. Alright, let's get risky here. We'll do another one. If this didn't end the battle after, I probably would just like reload the save, but I'm like, I took 1 hit, it's fine. I'll just go again. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, yep, ouch. Stop it, please. Alright, one more time. This time for all the marbles. Also has to be like the right gender, and I just realized there's not a... I don't know if it's actually going to be there. I don't know what the first gender was, so... Oh well, we'll figure it out. Maybe I got it, maybe I didn't. Okay, so that's the correct way. We'll just go straight on through. Ooh, a mummy. Are you my mummy? This one I will make a save state because I think they're pretty defensive, so the chance to scout them might be pretty low. I think they're weak against like fire spells, but that's it. Oh no, okay, that's fine. I finally lost a pretty good roll. I knew it was going to happen eventually. I don't want to take all the hits from them, so we'll just grab them. All I'm doing with save states is basically just simulating as if I had the luckiest run possible. I think you're rank E as well. Yeah, you're pretty up there. Graveheart and attack boost, so just like the ghost. Okay. Let's do a heal all real quick. I don't know. I don't remember where I got tagged, but just playing it safe. Ooh, a chest. Oh, is this a canna box? Hold on. Oh no, it's an actual item. Okay. I thought for sure that was going to be a mimic. That's like perfect mimic right there. Oh, okay. Here's the other dark onion, by the way. Oh, lots of Jak and Daxter sound effects that are clearly just like common sound effects that they like that both of them took from. So that's 2. That's how we're progressing in game. An Yggdrasil leaf. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. Okay, so there is a correct way to get through here, and I've kind of showcased that. You just follow wherever the sigils in the ground are, or if you're Matt Mercer and incorrect, you can say sigil. All right, so we gotta go back through here. We gotta go through the wrong door at least once. I think that's what the trick is. Yeah. So this is your punishment for going through the wrong door. However, it's exactly who I wanted to go up against. So it works out in my favor. And we will fight them next time. You like that? Cliffhanger? Haha! Also, it's getting pretty long. And we've got like a bunch of cutscenes after this. So thank you guys so much for watching part 3. I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are having a fun time with it too. I think it's my duty to show off as many like Pokemon or Digimon like kind of like monster breeding games as possible. Other ones I know of, the big one on DS is Fossil Fighters. I want to play that eventually, but I also don't know if I want to play it. Dragon Quest Monster Joker 3, I kind of want to check out now, especially if it has an English translation, even if it's not like the professional version. More recently, there's Nexomon, which I've played. The first one is kind of just basic. I don't think it's worth recording. Nexomon Extinction, I've done a couple streams of, and that was good. I like enjoyed that, but I fell off when I moved apartments. I just haven't gone back to playing it. Cassette Beast is like the new hype one. Temtem is the MMO, and it's just sort of okay. I don't think it's that great. There's Koromon with a C. I haven't tried that, but I own it on the Switch. But yeah, there's a couple different reading ones. I think Joker is probably a really, really good one, and I honestly have high hopes for the Switch version later this year. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.